better to talk about the upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy, Ray Ferraro. Does that conjure up some memories there for you?
Yeah, you bet it does. What an awesome time in your career. It's the most important games that you've played in your life, really, until that time. And now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play. But there's also NHL scouts here. There's draft rankings on the line. This is a fantastic tournament to play in.
1983 has been a few years. You still remember the moment, though?
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won. The only one I was ever on the winning side of.
Well, let's look at this year's edition, because one of the players that a lot of... We are getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here. We bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cams should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players.
What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Sea Dogs start with possession as we are now underway. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lawrence. Puck scooped up by Dufour. The Pats gain possession along the wall. Wrists one. Got a jump in their step tonight as they strike early.
Well, that's going to help as well, James. Now you've got the lead. The guys feel good about themselves, and they can attack with the cushion of a one-goal lead.
Nice pass. Good hit on the play. St. John's got a hold of the puck. The Sea Dogs take it along the wall. And a little body contact on that play. Turn that one aside.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Regina's got it across the line. Quick pass to Evans. And that goes off course wide.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
And now it's grabbed by Lawrence. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Picked up along the boards by Kuznetsov. Unleashes a cannon. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. The Sea Dogs win the draw. Denies them with the pad. Oh, and another quick stop. Stops them with a glove. The Pats have it now. Slides the puck across to Nyhoff. Shot. Tremendous stop by Patnode. Dadosh is lugging the puck. Regina's got a hold of it against the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. And it comes up with the save. And it's kicked away. Standing by, our own Carlin Bays with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. The Pats play it along the boards. St. John's got the puck in the defensive end. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Poirier. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle?
As the coach told us before the game, they want to set a physical tone. There's a good hit early.
The Sea Dogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Ensigns crosses the line and is on the attack. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And now he moves it to Ensigns. Fantastic save!
They've had pressure on the offensive zone from the beginning of the shift.
attack. They come down the right wing. Sends it out front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Nice feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Howe. The Pats move it in. St. John's got the puck. The Sea Dogs carry it along the wall. Receives the pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Pats will play it in their own end. Howe's got the puck along the wing. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Sends the pass over. Here he is, they close! Scores! That's two unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another.
The Sea Dogs have widened this gap here in the first.
What a terrific start for them as they've been the better team in the first part of this game.
Puck grab by Villeneuve. Here's a short pass to Lawrence.
Oh, yeah, everybody loves their own birthday. You get a little cake, and if he doesn't have cake, that will serve as it.
Here in the late goings of the period, St. John's got a 3-goal lead. The Pats win the faceoff. Regina's looking to break out. They fight for it along the boards. And he takes the dish. And that's broken up. Taken by Kuznetsov. Regina's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes a shot. And it takes off a stick in traffic. Dubinsky's gaining momentum. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice.
Oh, that was such a big hit, James. It solidly planted. He's just struggling back to the bench. He wants to get his wind back.
Slides it diagonally to Howe. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Kuznetsov's got it in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Howe. Feeds the puck across to Nyhoff. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
St. John's has come to play here. I think that was pretty obvious, James, in that opening 20 minutes. They possessed the puck. They got it to the front of the net. They just kind of controlled everywhere you need to control in a hockey game. They got rewarded. They're on easy street right now.
Great reflexes, another save.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
The Pats scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck. St. John's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to 2-4. Shot! And there it is, stopped by Price. We're still in the early stages of this period. St. John's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. Lets it fly from the point. Big stop by the keeper.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Regina's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Howe. The Sea Dogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone.
James, you might as well put both goals
Can you hear me when I call your name? It's kind of scary.
You know, and if you ask me about goaltending, I'll tell you this. I thought it was a subpar performance by his standards, just based on the level of play we've seen over the course of the year. He looked a little jittery out there. Hey, it happens to the best, and I think when you get into these moments, when you haven't been in these sorts of experiences before, you're bound to get a little nervous and a little uncomfortable. I think he'll settle down as the tournament goes on. I think it's nothing to panic over. I just don't think it was a strong performance by him in that opener. All right, back to the phones we go. We've got Phil waiting over on the West End. Hi, Phil. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Cataracts take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Evans gains the zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Shawinigan's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Bourque. The Cataracts played along the wing. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Let's get the call. The Pats have been handed 2 for interference. The Cataracts get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, the first power play shows up. Now you've got to take advantage of it. You've got one more man, move the puck, get some chances, see if you can break the scoreless tie.
The Cataracts have it behind the net. Shawinigan's moving it along the wing. Moves it to Armstrong. And a good solid hit on that play. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes the feed. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Fires it. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck picked up by Veillette. There's back-to-back saves. Kenanika's got it against the boards. Long jam in front. That's broken up. A chance to clear. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
The Cataracts have it against the wall. Quick feed to Messica. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal. Lights the lamp. The Cataracts make their way back to center. What's the conversation here?
I don't know that there's any real great conversation to be had, except you've got the early lead on the road. It couldn't start any better than this.
There's a solid collision. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Nadeau's going to play it against the half wall. And he's got the answer for that one. The Pats will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Directed over to Veillette. Puck scooped up by Feist. Great feed from the left side. Loose puck battle along the boards. Slides the pass over to Messica. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Cataracts played along the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. They put the puck into the offensive end. And the challenge is accepted. can't say I always endorse this, but when it's the goalies, I feel like the rules change a bit.
They do. Everybody seems to like the fact that you got two big protected guys throwing punches where it looks like none of them land. While they were going at it pretty good there, the home side's going to get a lot of energy out of that decision.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 is all about getting a 2-on-1 somewhere on the ice. Use that extra space to your advantage.
And he takes the pass. Haas moves the puck. Pushes it across to Bork. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Quick pass to Evans. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Cologne.
It's a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Dubé. Across the line, down the left wall. Sends it across the ice. The Pats cross the line and gain the zone.
Whoa!
Scores! And look at this! We're all tied up.
There's a part of this game that looked like it was going to get away from them, yet they hung in there. The goalie made a couple of good stops, and here they are. They get the big play, and this game is tied. The toughest part of this goal is getting yourself into position that close to the net. You get into that low slot, it's got to be a bang-bang play. He's right in position to put it in the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Regina's won it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a stop!
That one's broken. That's a big goal, and they put him into the lead. The rebound goal is all about position. You got to fight to get into that interior part of the slot and get inside the defenseman, so if the goalie can't cover it, you're the first person on the puck. It's in the net.
The Pats have jumped out to the early lead just the way any coach would want to see.
Well, now that you're out in front, you want to push the game. Make the opponent have to scramble around the ice.
Makes the save. Oh, a good textbook hit there. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Regina's got it in the defensive zone. The Cataracts gain control of the puck against the wall. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Pass broken up. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. The Pats will play it against the boards. Moves it to Brook. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Past the halfway mark of this period, Regina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Cataracts win the draw. Shawinigan's got it in their own zone. Tournier's got it along the boards. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Quick pass over to Spencer. feed to Brook. Puts it on net. Oh, what a chance, it misses.
You get yourself into position. You might only get one of those a night, James. You better get it on the net. That's a really missed opportunity.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards.
Man, this is how you hope every shift would go.
He was totally locked in on that play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Borks gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Cataracts looking against the half wall. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Regina's gained possession along the boards. The Pats take it along the wall. The Cataracts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. And that's poked away. Handles the pass. Slick feed. Regina's on the attack. From the place 99 made famous. Here he is, shoving in front. Cologne's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Late goings of this period. The Pats are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Cataracts win the draw. Tries to get it over to Bork. Regina's got the puck. With some open space at center. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here he is in front. Scores! Well, they say 3 is the magic number. And with that, he's got himself a hat trick.
Now, what a great night. I mean, you try so hard so often, and it just doesn't go your way. Tonight, everything falling up aces for him. 3 goals at home. What a night. James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Evans grabs the puck inside his own territory. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Scores! That's 2 times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Veillette's won it. Regina's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Regina's got it along the wall. Feeds it down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Haas. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Shawinigan's looking to overcome that slow start. They just didn't have it early, and by the time their legs started to come around, they were chasing the game. This second period gives them a new opportunity.
Handles the puck, and he lowers the boom there. Tournier stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. He scores! They tie it up!
They've been working hard to get this game back to level, and that goal will do it.
The Cataracts have evened the score here in this second period.
We thought this was going to be a really good hockey game. Now it's tied up here as we get ourselves into the middle part of the frame.
Takes the feed. Can't make it work. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Cologne's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Veillet's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he regains control of the puck. Through center along the wing. The Pats gain possession along the wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Price hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Regina's won the draw. The Pats have it now. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot, blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight.
Villette's really hearing it from the crowd here. They're not happy with him. He caused that injury earlier to one of the hometown players, and they're going to let him hear it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Slides it over to Stringer. Handles the puck from the left side. Shawinigan's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. With possession along the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front.
It's a really good save in tight. He shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
Neto's got control of the puck in the corner. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Blocked in front. Dished on over to Howe. Regina's going to play it from the corner. Sends a pass over. Denies it in front.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Rocked him in the open ice. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. The one-timer. Oh, misses.
You got to like that he got into a position to shoot the puck. It's dangerous scoring chance, but he's got to get that on the net.
Looks to get the puck over to Howe. Shot! And he makes the save. Booth's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Oh, that was like a car crash. Can't connect on the pass. Poked away in the defensive end. Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Pats get a hold of the puck off the draw. On the attack along the boards. Turned aside with the glove by Cologne.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Veillette's won a big draw in their own end. Slides the puck over. Kanonika's taking it from his own end. Plays the body to that play. Regina's got the puck along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brook. Nice pass. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Nowhere for that shot about to go through. Shawinigan's got the puck against the half wall. What an opportunity, and they can't convert.
That's a chance you just don't get back, obviously, James. I mean, you're right in a scoring position, and you don't even test the goalie.
Grabbed along the board by Spencer.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right off the crossbar. What a shot!
We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Pats take possession off the faceoff. Too high!
He's got to get this puck on the net. He's got all kinds of time to shoot it, but he fires it over top.
Just put it on the net. Cologne's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass to Stringer. The Cataracts gain possession. Quick shot! Oh, if that's horseshoes, he'd be ringing it up.
Yeah, but we're not playing that, James. What we need is a puck on the net, man.
Passes it over to Nyhoff. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Pats scoop it up along the boards. Now a quick pass to Nyhoff. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice. Nyhoff's last stick's in the garbage dump. He had to go get a new one.
All right, that brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. And that's broken up. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Massicotte. Bourchot's moving the puck through his own zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, what a collision into the boards. The Cataracts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Regina's got a hold of the puck. The Pats are on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it quickly over to Bourque. The Pats have it behind the cage. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Battle along the boards. Moves it to Evans. The Pats move it ahead. Great defensive effort with the stick. Maintains possession. Oh, and he whiffs. Regina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Massicotte. Kananika swooping in on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And now he angles it across to Massicotte. Oh, there's one more. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Nice feed. Kananika's got it along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Tournier. And now it's to Kananika. Here's a rip. Just wide. Taken along the wall by Tarigny. Gaining momentum along the boards. Here's a chance. Good save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Dubinsky's won the draw inside his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. sent into the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Shawinigan's got it along the wall. Nadeau's got it in the offensive zone. The Pats gain possession in their own end. Shawinigan's ready to go on the attack. Regina's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shawinigan's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Bourgeau. Shawinigan's got the puck against the boards.
No, I love all these goals, James. I mean, you're racking up the goal calls like crazy, which means post-game dinner is going to be a lot quieter. I love it.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Bork's got the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. Dubé's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Feist. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Rocked again.
James, down here,
That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the Mets.
Go time. Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray. Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Regina's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denies him on the play. Quick feed down low. From the point. And that goes wide of everything.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Bourgeau. And they won't connect on that one. The Pats move to the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Tourier's lugging the puck. Slides it quickly to Veillette. Shawinigan's got the puck along the wall. Fails to find the open man. Passes on over to Stringer. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Kanonika's
Scores! And that's the hat trick!
to get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night.
Shawinigan's got the 1-goal lead here in this third period. What's the strategy now in your mind, Coach?
I don't think you change at all. I also don't know in today's game how you defend or be conservative. You're just inviting trouble to do that.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Nice zone entry from the right side.
Shawinigan's got a great luxury here. This second line is really playing well tonight, so they can go game to game, and whoever's the hottest line, they can really rock.
The Pats move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass to Stringer. Into the offensive end now. What a steal in his own end. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Cataracts seem to dispel that notion. It's not how you start, but how you finish. It seems to be how you start here, Ray.
Well, it was tonight. I don't know if both teams forgot their sticks for the last 2 periods.
teen romance, yeah. You were so pretty, babe, had me in a trance. I got really, really nervous, used a bathroom in my pants, yeah. You just left it off and then you still gave me a chance. Like, oh my God, I can't go on. My plans are ruined, oh my God, we carried on. She's a saint and I'm a freak. Who could bear me for a week? She said she wants me for a lifetime. I don't know why she sees at me. She's a saint. Maybe she's a saint. I mess up a lot, you tell me it's alright. And you put up with my never act uptight. I threw up everywhere in the air mid-flight. And you didn't even leave me, you just held on tight. Like, oh my God, I can't get on. This flight is ruined, I forgot my carry-on. She's a saint and I'm a freak. Who could bear me for a week? She said she wants me for a lifetime. I don't know why she sees at me. She's a saint. Maybe she's a saint. She's a saint. Maybe she's insane.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
The Pats have built themselves a really comfortable lead here into period 3. They just have to nurse this home.
Sends the pass over. Nice zone entry on the left side. And now it's grabbed by Misak. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Now that pass doesn't go. And he connects with the long ball. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Hamilton's in transition. Here they come on the attack. Stopped by the... Scores! Jumps on his own rebound and tucks it in. Hamilton's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he stands tall in goal. Picked up along the wall by Misak. Moves it. He scores! Well, don't turn this one off yet.
Well, you better not. We're still here. If we're here, you gotta be here too.
Hamilton's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Quick feed to Stringer. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Misak. The Bulldogs carry it along the wall. And he comes up with a stop there. The Pats will play it in their own end. Dishes it to Davinsky. The Pats play it along the wing. Oh, waffle!
If I had a death note, I would write my name on every page.
And as we get into this semifinal now, looming at the Memorial Cup, he's got to be better between the pipes. You know, just to look at the way he has performed so far through the round robin, I haven't seen that fire of old from earlier this season. He's got to get back to that, or it could be an early exit at the Memorial Cup. I'm confident he's going to bring his best, but until you know, you don't know. So I can't wait for puck drop here in just a short while. Okay, we got to take a quick break. I know Ray Ferraro's ready to get in here. We'll get his thoughts. Well, the next stop for the kid is obviously draft day. And when you look at the body of work here at this Memorial Cup, I mean, did this hurt, help? How do you see it?
Yeah, it didn't really do much of anything. I thought there were times he was really good, and then other times he looked jittery and nervous, and maybe young is the right word for it. So as far as his draft actual area that he's going to get picked in, I think looking at it all together, James, I don't think it's going to change much.
You know, when you look now going forward at the rest of what's happening on the ice these days. I get that he had a less than stellar Memorial Cup performance. I totally get it. And I think we said that multiple times here on this show. But for his draft ranking to drop, despite the body of work and the effort that he put up over the course of the season, tisk, tisk, tisk. The team that ultimately decides to pass on him as a goaltender is going to regret it. I am convinced of that. Time for a quick break. I will explain more, and you can weigh in with your thoughts as we open up the phones next. Now, when you look at what some people are reporting on social media, Ray, the Ducks are supposed to meet with this kid here. Do you see a fit with the Quack Attack?
Can be. I never really know how much they get out of the interviews. Maybe a nugget here or a nugget there, but I'm always interested when teams zone in on one player.
Yeah, I mean, putting a lot of stock, obviously, in that particular case, and we're waiting to see if that ultimately comes to light. So as we get closer and closer to the draft, and look, from a goaltending standpoint, I'll tell you what, if you want to find somebody late round that you could really take a flyer on, and I don't think you're taking a flyer, but if you could find this kid late, jump on him. Jump on him. Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
Nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. You know, I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. I want to get back to the kid here for a second, and you wanted to know what my dark horse was or who was my late round sleeper. That's it. That's it right there. And look at the team that took him and the time it'll allow for him. Hey, I'm not predicting overnight. Well, he's signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation. Oh, man, a lot of you are fired up in this one. Brendan is in Burlington. How are you?
Hey, this is not the start that we were supposed to get off to. This is not the start our rookie was supposed to get off to. I'm starting to push the panic button. My hand is at least hovering over top of it.
Well, simmer down. It's still early. I can understand where you're coming from. I mean, that was ugly out there, but, hey, look, it's a marathon of a season, right?
It's a marathon, but you can't start in last place and then expect to finish first. I mean, you got to be in the pack somewhere.
Well, I'll tell you what. It was a tough night for the kid between the pipes and a bit of a wake-up call for him to say, okay, I need to be better, and I think he'll get a couple of days to work with the coaching staff and see if he can kind of turn this around. But it's early. It's early. Don't panic yet, everybody. Simmer down. Simmer down. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Kraken played on the road against the Flames. Seattle played their best in overtime, and they get the 2 points. The Panthers were on the road to take on the Coyotes. Florida takes this one with a strong effort at both ends of the ice. The Flyers battled it out against the Rangers. The New York Rangers turned it up to 11 in this one, and we are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Flyers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
He was locked in there. Sends it down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. Nylander's picking up steam. The Leafs have the puck in the corner. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop. The Leafs have it against the wall. Brody's got it against the boards. Makes the save, and he got a blocker on it. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Denies him again. Denies him.
He shows off his focus and his athleticism, making two unbelievable back-to-back stops.
Marner's great at finding his teammates with passes nobody expects him to make, guys. His third-eye zone ability and his high hockey IQ allows him to make plays that nobody sees coming.
Puck grab by Riley. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Quick feed to Bunting. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Quick pass to Bunting. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Ray Ferraro with a little comparison between the stars he's keeping tabs on. We like to call it the Razor's Edge. Ray?
Pretty hard for a goaltender, James, to be in the conversation for the Calder Rookie of the Year trophy, but
scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
The defensive centerman can't lose the draw like this. When he does, that creates the scoring chance. It's right in the net.
Toronto's weathered the storm here, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Always better to play from in front, and they'll want to expand this lead as quickly as they can.
Tavares wins it. Slides it across to O'Reilly. The Flyers have it from their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Bunting. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And it's a quick pass to Farabee. And that's off target as it hits a body. Toronto's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Muzzin. Takes the pass. Here we go. Odd man rush here. How did he stop that one?
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Well, Razor, what do you make of the rookie so far?
Like I do with a lot of first-year players, I think they have good moments and bad moments. It kind of washes itself out. Man, you got to give these guys a little break. They're just tapping their toe into the water or what this league is all about. And they're finding out it's really hard.
Matthews likes to deke his way to the net, then get a quick shot off to score. Guys, let's see if he can surprise the goalie tonight by using his shock and awe zone ability in this one.
And now he tries to get it across to Van Riemsdyk. The Flyers take it across the line. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Can't make the connection on the pass. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Sandstrom's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Moves the puck. The Leafs play it along the boards. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
The fact that he can shoot this puck while in full motion makes it so difficult for the goaltender to keep up. He makes that release snappy, and it's in the net.
Toronto's got some breathing room now with 2/3 of this opening frame played through. They lead by 2.
You can use all of your bench now. You've got a couple of goal lead, but don't back off. Still stay aggressive.
Couturier won the draw. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he takes the feed. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Muzzin's got it in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Marner. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
Moves it to Sanheim. The Flyers take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Moves the puck to Bunting. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Glove save. Marner's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs lead this one 2-zip. Tavares, quick on the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Hall. The Leafs looking against the half wall. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Hayes plays it along the wall. And now he moves it to Atkinson. Scores! Well, timing is everything.
Is it ever? That's a kick in the pants to give up one that late. But that should give the other team some momentum going into the next period.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. They're ready to drop the puck here on period number 2. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And with play underway, Razor, how do you see things so far tonight?
Philadelphia is probably in a spot that they deserve to be in. They haven't had the puck very much. Of course they're going to be chasing the game.
Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Philadelphia is still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Quick feed to Konechny. Hello! All tied up on the goal!
Really good play.
Show continues. Cybulski here with you. And when you look back at a young player and their development, moments like we saw with the overtime victory and the puck stopper who comes up clutch in his first overtime win, that to me, mentally, we talk all about the physical attributes, but mentally separates the good from the absolute elite. And this kid locked it down when they needed to most. Shout out to him. He deserves it, and he deserves all the love that I'm seeing here on social media. Let's open up the phones and hear from you what you have to say. Phone lines are open now. Lines open now if you want to jump on in. Speaking of which, we head to Burlington. That's where we find Brendan tonight. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. Listen, goaltender was great. I mean, the shootout's one of the hardest positions that they can be put in, and he was stellar.
I would just say this. To me, it's about time we saw an effort to steal a victory in the shootout when it mattered, because I have not been impressed.
Yeah, but, maybe things are looking up from here on out. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell you what. If this is the jolt of confidence that he needs, I welcome it. But I have wanted to see more from him. We haven't seen enough of it consistently. And this was a nice performance when they needed him to step up, and it mattered most. Appreciate the call. Let's check in. A couple more lines. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Flyers were looking to steal 2 points against the Maple Leafs. Toronto picks up the extra point in a skills competition and the victory. The Penguins took on the Sabres. Buffalo tops the opposition in a fun one. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Sharks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Blues. San Jose posts the victory on the heels of a big-time performance in the shootout. The Sens had their hands full with the Devils. New Jersey took this one on the heels of a big performance in the shootout. The Coyotes took to the road to match up with the Islanders. Arizona poked out a victory in a tight one. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us.
control. Tell me what it is, tell me how it feels to know. Tell me what it is to be so alone. I'm struggling on the road. I'm doing it on my own. Tell me what it is, tell me how it feels to know.
Really, entertainment is communication of social values from one person to another. There's no sin in being interested. So where does this leave you?
I feel the center of consciousness is well. I feel the essence is all controlling, leading, show me how. I feel like
Don't forget our special conversation with the Hockey Hall of Famer coming up a little later on. Meantime, hey, look, locally, they have been hemorrhaging way too many goals as of late, and the youngster has kind of been the subject of a lot of criticism right here on this show as well. We've seen a lot of text, a lot of stuff on social media as well and on the phone lines, and the coaching staff clearly sees the same thing that a lot of you are seeing as well. They pulled the youngster aside and sent a direct message, I think, prior to the skate to say, hey, look, you've got to be better. We need more from you. And the idea of this goals against average where it's kind of floating around, it's a little too bloated for our liking, and we'd like to slim that down. We'll see how that message is responded to between the pipes here when we get the next opportunity to watch. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Isles were looking to grab points on the road against the Senators. The New York Islanders talked a big game going in. They back it up with a clean sheet shutout win. The Blues were hoping to take a bite out of the Avalanche. St. Louis pulls one out in a nail-biter. The Hurricanes faced off against the Blackhawks. Carolina topples the opposition with a strong defensive performance, and they get the win. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. I want to bring this back for a second here as the show rolls on to a conversation that the coaching staff had with the freshman. A couple of key storylines to watch tonight. Watch between the pipes. As this team has lost 5 straight games, my understanding is that the coaching staff challenged the young rookie goaltender to step up. They're going to need their goaltender to steal a win for them at some point in time. This team is scuffling in front of them. At some point, you need your goaltender to steal one, and that's exactly what they've asked for the kid to do. Can he deliver? Only time will tell, and we're getting closer and closer to facing. Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Kings took to the ice to battle the Canucks. Vancouver pops like popcorn in this one, and they skate away with the win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us.
Do it for fun. I'm gonna tell everyone. Done it again. Run out of friends. Sorry, slipped off the end of my tongue. Do it for fun. I'm gonna tell everyone. Done it again. Run out of friends. Sorry, slipped off the end of my tongue. Too busy thinking out loud. I didn't mean to come out. Yeah, I just told someone that I hate them. That didn't mean to come out.
Yeah, you know, when you're losing, it just feels like there's no end in sight and just finding ways, right? And I like the way that this team responded. I actually thought that they played pretty well in spurts, and I really feel for the young goaltender. This isn't on him. This is not on him at all. I thought he battled, he competed, he showed up and did whatever he could to give his team a shot to win. But sometimes the hockey gods can be cruel. And case in point, the result we just saw. Time for a quick break. We're back with more.